This isn't happening, this isn't happening, this isn't happening.
We can see that it's disabled to the impersonation.
Man, this was a roller coaster. This is like a fan account owner's biggest fear, I would say, or at least it's my biggest fear, or maybe flopping edits. That's honestly pretty scary too. Now, if you don't know what it means to be disabled, it basically means that Instagram thought that my account was breaking their guidelines, and so that I should be removed. Not deleted, I'm just kind of like invisible. Like my account, like no one can see my account, I can't see my account, I can't access any of my things, and I can't log in. Very stressful situation. For fan accounts, the thing that fan accounts tend to be disabled for is impersonation, because we have profile pictures of celebrities or movie stars or Instagrammers or influencers or whatever. Instagram might be like, oh, that profile picture is someone else who's famous. They're pretending to be them. That's Instagram's mindset. My account ended up being disabled for 3 weeks. Now you have a month to get it back. You want to try and get it back in 30 days.
I want to log out, I'm scared.
And let me tell you guys, I was panicked. That first hour that it was deleted and I was like, you know, putting in my password, frantic, that was bad.
Update, so it's been about an hour and I'm not doing well. I don't think a lot of people realize how editing accounts like mean to people. Some people might watch this and be like, oh my gosh, like she's being so dramatic. Like all it was edits of fictional characters. But I don't think people understand that there's so much effort and work that comes into it that just like no one, unless you're a fan page or editor, just understands.
I ended up calling one of my editor friends. Shout out to you. You know who you are. I literally love you so much. I ended up going live on my Vivian Shea account just to like let people know, because I was freaking out. I was like,
I can't tell people.
I literally can't let people know.
So I've been live for like 20 minutes. I'm talking to people right now because the only people, they're like my free therapists. I'm freaking out right now and these comments are keeping me one of your comfort streamers. Okay, wait, that's actually gonna make me cry if you say that. This will be funny, right? This will be all laughs and we'll look back at this and I'll be like, I was so worried for nothing, right?
What usually happens when your account is disabled is you are to go and do these appeal forms, which basically are you trying to prove that your account shouldn't have been deleted and that you were following all their guidelines. So after I sent the appeal forms, Instagram said that they would respond shortly. Lo and behold, they actually did.
Morning guys, it is 8 a.m. and I've been up for a couple hours. I didn't really sleep that well. I just got an email from Facebook, which is also Instagram, telling me to take a photo of myself holding my ID to prove that I'm the owner of this account. Honestly, not complaining. So now I have to do this crusty dusty process where I hold my ID in front of my phone and send it to them. I'm actually crying on the inside. I don't know why I'm smiling. Let's hope that they are happy with my ID. I don't know.
Get your money, man. Life goes on. Yes, I am.
Next morning, I got an email back saying that my ID wasn't valid and that they can't give it back to me. That is when panic really started to set in. Just like, well, what do I do? So all I knew what to do was to send as many appeal forms as I could, which slows down the process. So don't do that. Because I sent so many appeal forms, I got like 4 emails telling me something different. I didn't have to hold up my ID. This time I had to hold up a code. It's supposed to be a specific code that you hand wrote on a piece of paper, your first and last name and your username of the account that got disabled. And then they were supposed to look at that and be like, okay, this is a real person. Same thing with the ID. They sent me like 4 emails with 4 different codes and I did them all. I stood in front of my phone, I took the pictures, whatever. It was so annoying. So 24 hours come and I hear nothing. I didn't get anything like the next day or the next day. Or the next day, or the next day. That is when I really believed that my account was never coming back. It was weird because I did not realize how emotionally dependent I was on this account. I don't know how serious you guys are of editing, but I just know that any editor with any disabled account would be heartbroken. Hope did come after I was looking at a million tutorials on YouTube where, because Instagram and Facebook are together, like Facebook owns Instagram, I was like, what if I contact Facebook? And the whole process on contacting Facebook is so much better than Instagram because they actually have real person contact support. Instagram does not. Instagram, you can't call them, you can't do anything. You cannot personally speak to someone working at Instagram. Basically, I got a hold of a Facebook representative.
So currently right now, regarding the Instagram account, because we can see that it's disabled to the impersonation, I just reached out to my team to make sure to see if we could do anything on our end to be able to escalate this for you or get it looked at. We're not entirely confident just because Instagram is a completely different platform with different teams that have permissions that we don't have. I'm just going to take a quick second here, Vivian, to read it over and see what we can do for you. So apparently on our end, we won't be able to do anything just because we don't have the appropriate permissions to access their end. If you don't hear anything back within 48 hours, like if no emails whatsoever, hit us back up through the help chat and we'll see if we can do anything else to help you with this. Okay, Vivian, so I want you to try those troubleshoot steps. Wait that 48 hours for a response. If you hear nothing back, contact us again.
You've been so helpful. It means a lot.
Not a problem. Thank you so much, Vivian.
Have a good day.
Facebook concierge support. You too, hon. Bye now.
Bye. Thanks, Catherine.
As you can tell, the only downfall about Facebook support, they literally have no permission to reactivate your account. They can hear your story, they can look into it, they can see your account status, they can see why you got disabled. It can't be the people who like give it back. They can't be like, oh, boopity boppity boop, like, oh, we'll give it back to you. No. I ended up talking to, I want to say, 12 different representatives.
I'm talking to Edward today.
To Kim, Jen. So even though Facebook support was being so helpful, the representatives were just talking me through it, they all said different things. And so basically all I had to do was just wait. I had to wait and see if there was a response. During those 2 weeks, you guys were literally so supportive.
You guys are being so nice. I'm gonna cry. People are sending me like edits to comfort me. Oh, damn. I posted something on my story being like, because people are like genuinely like, what's going on? Because I can't tell them.
So 1 week goes by.
1 week of no Instagram check.
2 weeks go by, nothing. And the day of 3 weeks, I was starting to lose hope.
Guess what, guys? It's been 3 weeks since my account has been disabled. I'm at school right now. Zero motivation. I did not realize how much emotional support this account brings me. And I cry every day, so.
But then, I want to say an hour after I filmed that video, I am in class, I'm at school, and I check my email. Like, I check it like every 5 seconds. Like, I was checking my email left and right, and I check my email and I get a notification from Facebook saying your account was disabled by mistake. And I was so excited. Let's go, guys.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm shaking. I'm at school and I can't have my phone, so I'm in the bathroom, but
let's go. Hey! So Bertaley's Power is back, and I haven't posted an edit in a month, and that is weird. Thank you for everyone who's being so supportive during this time. It was so stressful, but you guys were so sweet. I love you guys. Bye! See you later.